Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Douglas Costa looks to dink one in. Douglas Costa. Quadrado. Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa is onto it and can take it up. Gets away from his opponent. There's the delivery. And the finish! It's broken loose. Breaks on here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. And that's put paid to a promising move. Forward it goes. And it's Douglas Costa. Well weighted. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi, he's found his man. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. And here's Douglas Costa. Timely intervention. And he heaves it forward. Dybala plays it forward. Matuidi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Pjanic. Finds himself eased off the ball. What a ball this is! Douglas Costa! Pjanic is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That was mighty close. Bonucci. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alexandro. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pjanic. Bonucci goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. Dybala. Shapes to shoot! Goal! about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo could be thinking about a shot. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
The poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Has a pop! Big moment! Massive goal! I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And it's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there. Cristiano conceded a free kick for that. Bernardeschi, and here's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Chesney can pick that up. Now a chance to break. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Douglas Costa. Well played, he saw that coming.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Played into space out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi, who does have an assist to his name. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Bernardeschi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Cristiano, he's gone for it!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Chesney catches it safely. Matuidi. And it's played forward. He's put it on the right now. What's on?
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's Matuidi. Juventus need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, that is... and the shot! Get that clear. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Juventus win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. And Tim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. It's Higuain! Oh, that's quite incredible!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening. Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hoists it forward. Has he picked him out? And the flag has stayed down. Higuain! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Ramsey gets it out to the wing. Delivery from Dybala. Chiellini is there and he can get that clear. Looks to thread it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Quadrado gets it back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And Dybala! That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be... He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it clear. Bernardeschi. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Dybala. Juventus scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Oh, good interception. Matuidi goes looking. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Up to meet it! Bernardeschi drives it forward. Matuidi has set up one goal so far. Well, they could break here. Douglas Costa. And it's Pjanic. Chance to shoot! Cristiano Ronaldo has a shot! No mistake! Juventus are level!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Juventus! In front! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Bernardeschi, and here's Dybala. Finds himself eased off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain gets it away. Dybala. Oh, shooting chance! He couldn't get hold of it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hit long and direct. He's found his man. Keeper's ball. Oh, chance to break. There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado, towering header! Did well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Juventus can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's played forward. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Matuidi plays it forward. Forward it goes. And here's Douglas Costa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi plays it long. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alexandro plays it forward. Douglas Costa. He's in. He's had a go. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Forward it goes. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Christian. Chance! This could fall anywhere. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Jukic plays it out to the flank. Gets up to head it! In it goes!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
This is quite a battle.
Juventus surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner.
Going for goal! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Cuadrado. Rabiot, Mandzukic, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Matuidi drives it forward. And here's Mandzukic. And Mandzukic! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well, he pulled him up for that challenge. Chiellini can get it clear. And that's that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Timely intervention. Quadrado. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Out to the right. Matuidi. He goes long. Dybala! And he's done it!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Quadrado has given away a free kick. Matuidi, and it's Pjanic. It's on a plate. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Bonucci drives it forward. Quadrado. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi battles to win it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala.
Cuadrado really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
A searching ball out wide. Shapes to shoot! Bernardeschi. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Douglas Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pjanic tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Dybala, he gets past his man, and he's cut it out. Bernardeschi puts his foot on the gas. Has he picked him out? Tries a shot! It's a goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Douglas Costa. Pjanic goes looking. First 45 minutes are up. So a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Juventus get the second half going. Douglas Costa, a real chance if he can get through. It's marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Juventus go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Has a pop! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Well positioned to make that interception. Hits one! And somehow it stayed out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. And it's Cuadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, terrible pass. And through to the goalkeeper. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Gets away from his opponents. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. And the ball is out of play. Pjanic plays it forward. Dinks one in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dybala. Gets wrestled off the ball. Matuidi hoists it forward. Ronaldo gets on the... Cristiano Ronaldo! And in it goes! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Bernardeschi. And the weighted pass. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Done very well to intervene. Chiellini. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Mandzukic. And that is that. Juventus have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify? Big chance! And he's done it!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Massive lead! Alexandro cuts it out. Dybala, Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala has a goal! He has done it! He was urged to shoot. He duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That is terrific skill. Matuidi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Cut out in the nick of time. Matuidi. De Ligt. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. De Ligt. With a good steal, well played. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to clip it forward. And he's cut it out. Matuidi. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cuadrado. And here's Dybala. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Douglas Costa has created one goal already. Matuidi. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. And a shot! Goal! Juventus! And they're back in front. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Juventus desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the counter, and it's Dybala. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Out to the right, Rabiot. It's a brilliant interception. whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure they respect...
And he has been fouled there. Dybala plays it backward, going for goal! Surely this time! Oh, taken with style!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness, full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's been taken straight back. Dybala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rabiot with a delicate ball. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Cuadrado.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cuadrado. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Cuadrado. Well, they can break here. Chiellini does well there, alert. Douglas Costa, Dybala. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Rabiot. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, that's a waste.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Rabiot drives it forward. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Pjanic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Ramsey. Dybala has made his mark on this game. Chip through. Now it's Mandzukic. There's no flag. Great leap! Goal! Juventus! As they get themselves in front! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Juventus take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
And it's played forward, and Mandzukic concedes a free kick for that. loses his balance and loses the ball. He's gone for it! Goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Douglas Costa. Alexandro. Rabiot goes looking. Dybala. That's a promising ball. Bonucci gets it back.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's offside. Yes, it is. And that is that. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the... Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That's the throw. And here's Matuidi. Quadrado. It's a loose ball. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Quadrado. Pjanic. And it's Matuidi. And shoots! Offside that time. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa going full tilt down the right-hand side. Matuidi. Pjanic. Well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi. Still goalless. Pjanic. Matuidi. Pjanic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dybala, there he goes, motoring forward. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! Ramsey, forward it goes. Pjanic, De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! Goal! Juventus! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Juventus draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Can he deliver? Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic gets it back, and the counter is on. Pjanic puts his foot on the gas, played out to the right. Douglas Costa. Quadrado. Juventus can't seem to retain possession. And here's Quadrado. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Bonucci. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And Pjanic! Time to deliver. And here's Douglas Costa. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it. This could fall anywhere. Gets the better of his man. Douglas Costa. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Matuidi. He's made sure that that won't get through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Could be a chance here. Out to the right. And now they can launch a counter. Douglas Costa drives it forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Dybala. Dybala kings it out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Dybala. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
And he's straight offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Pjanic. Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Quadrado.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Higuain. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Chance! Back of the net! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Good ball, and the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's it. Juventus had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever.
Has a pop! He scored!
contention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So, a breakthrough already. Cuadrado. And here's Dybala. And it's Douglas Costa. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, real danger here. Szczesny is there to take. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Matuidi goes looking. Dybala making use of the space out wide. And there really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Goal! Juventus are level. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Can he find a finish now? Header! Come back now! Goal! Juventus! And they're back in front! Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness, full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward. Alexander. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Matuidi. It's come through. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. De Ligt plays it out to the flank. Matuidi. Now it's Higuain. Ronaldo gets on the end of it.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Matuidi set up one goal so far. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Hoists it forward. It's Cuadrado. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Bonucci plays it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Pjanic, and it's played forward. Matuidi gets it back. Dybala. Quick glance at goal. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Douglas Costa. Good ball, it's found its target. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Higuain.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Quadrado. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa plotting from out on the right-hand side. And he's cut it out. Chance to break. Higuain with a long pass. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Matuidi. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! He scored! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over surely. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He scuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And here's Pjanic, timely intervention. And here's Dybala, Quadrado, Higuain! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Decent looking ball. Now it's Mandzukic. And Mandzukic! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Mandzukic fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! Back of the net! And what a climax we have here! Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting...
And that is that. Juventus have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can back...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Alexandro, especially on the overlap down that...
Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Quick glance at goal, and he's there to cut it out. Pjanic goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pjanic, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa. He came in hard, very hard. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. De Ligt. Forward it goes. Pjanic. Matuidi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And help's available out wide. Dybala. Chesney will lay claim to that. He's looked long this time. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Right back in the game. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Pjanic. Pjanic plays it forward. Dybala cut out in the nick of time. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Matuidi drives it forward. And it's Cuadrado. Keeper's ball. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Quadrado gets it back. De Ligt. Dybala, who does have an assist to his name. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And here's Dybala. Turns and goes back. That intervention was very necessary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
It just has to be done.
And here's Cristiano, big chance! In it goes!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Douglas Costa. Chiellini. And it's Matuidi. That's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Juventus in search of their winner. That'll be a corner. Tries to get it clear. Alexandro spreads it towards the left. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. More than happy to take the muff. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And that has been cleared. Over to the left. Over it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bernardeschi.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Higuain has a pop! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Juventus are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Juventus complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, what a ball! Has a goal! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Juventus have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
All that remains. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good shot, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to break. And it's Matuidi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's looked long this time. Matuidi gets it out to the wing. Matuidi. And here's Dybala. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alexandro goes looking. Pjanic. Oh, good interception. It's a decent ball. Pjanic, over to the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matuidi, and here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That carried quite a threat. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Bonucci goes looking. And here's Dybala, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Bernardeschi drives it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Danilo. And here's Higuain. Bernardeschi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Douglas Costa has been found. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Douglas Costa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Douglas Costa. And that's Dybala, steered in. Pjanic. Dybala. Hoists it forward. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. It's Dybala. Pjanic with a delicate ball. Matuidi plays it forward. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Juventus can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up.
Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Pjanic having a look.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Matuidi, Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Bernardeschi gets it back, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
Big chance! Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Matuidi with the foul. Back into the middle. Quadrado. Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Danilo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Juventus are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Dybala. Quadrado. Cut out in the nick of time. Defending of the desperate variety. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Quadrado. A real chance to break. Played out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Cleared away. And here's Pjanic. Pjanic goes for goal! Should have equalised.
Bernardeschi clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
He's had a goal! In it goes! Juventus are level! Chesney did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage. But for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Ramsey. That's not going to make it. Rabiot. Ball's gone out of play. Shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Matuidi. It's official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the Curva Matuidi! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Alexandro. Pjanic. Matuidi. Danilo. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo drives it forward. Forward it goes. Matuidi.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Dybala. Oh, what a ball! He's going after it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. De Ligt goes looking. And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Quadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a pop! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Chiellini. Alexandro does well there, alert. And it's Dybala. Quadrado goes steaming forward. De Ligt. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi plays a clever pass. That intervention was very necessary. You can get that clear. And it's Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chiellini simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Matuidi gets it back. Matuidi plays it forward. Pjanic. Dybala. And the weighted... Tries a shot! Goal! Juventus! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Juventus break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. And here's Douglas Costa. Matuidi battles to win it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Juventus with a set-piece chance.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders.
Matuidi crosses it in low. Pjanic. First half is done. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo! Matuidi. Timely intervention. And here's Dybala. It's anyone's ball. And that has been cleared. Bernardeschi. Same again, same outcome.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. They are. Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little football.
Towering header! Oh, nearly. Really, it's nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pjanic cuts it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Dybala.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it forward. Szczesny gets it upfield. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Dybala looks to dink one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Matuidi. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And it's played forward. On the right now. What's on? Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Matuidi goes looking. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo! What a hit, the save was firm. Defenders on the back foot. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they had their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. We look back on the game then. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Paulo Dybala sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ramsey proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Ramsey, he's got options out wide. They've won a corner. Looking for goal! Decent enough try.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's played forward. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. And the weighted pass. Ramsey. Forward it goes. Cuadrado. And he's there to cut it out. He's it out of harm's way. Matuidi done very well to intervene. And it's Ramsey. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoists it forward. Matuidi. Played into space out wide. Douglas Costa. Cuadrado. Still goalless. Cuadrado. He's left his man. Now it's Higuain. Cuadrado. Dybala. Shapes to shoot! Pjanic. And he's had a go! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dybala. Matuidi. Now it's Dybala. Dybala has a hit! Higuain. And it's Dybala. Well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi plays it forward. And here's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. How about a shot? Cuadrado going for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Pjanic. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cuadrado. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo decides to play it back. Has a goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Up for the header! He has done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi does well there, alert. Bonucci drives it forward. And here's Dybala. Ramsey. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Dybala, got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Douglas Costa, Higuain, and help's available out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ramsey finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Matuidi. Good and Quadrado! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's away. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Matuidi goes looking, and here's Pjanic. It's one! And that has been clubbed away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Juventus complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely feet. Douglas Costa with the cross. And shoots! And in it goes! And surely that clinches it! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So there it is. What struck you most about that? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has shapes to shoot! Goal!
What a great way to start the game. To spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
I've given such an open invitation. He was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the finish! And in it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious.
Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Bernardeschi. And here's Higuain. Dybala. Matuidi. Now it's Dybala. Out to the right. Douglas Costa. Going through. Aimed in towards the centre. Matuidi. And it's Matuidi. Higuain. Petrano plays it forward. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Matuidi. Dybala. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bernardeschi. Tries a shot! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! They've done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
He's gone for it! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Higuain sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! Bernardeschi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Bernardeschi, 2 assists to his credit already. Dybala. And it's Matuidi. Danger averted for now. The lead brings the first half to a close. Juventus playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, good interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now the counter. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. And it's Dybala. Pjanic. Dybala. And here's Higuain. Well read, he sorted that out. Cuadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pjanic does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi drives it forward. Gets the better of his man.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cuadrado. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Danilo. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Dybala. Cuadrado. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Matuidi. Now it's Higuain. Douglas Costa. Gets away from his opponents, and here's Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Up to meet it! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Jukic. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have put that away. And it's played forward. Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! Oh yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Juventus take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter.
It's one! Quick ball forward. And that's it. Juventus had thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself. And
whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And it's Quadrado. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct. He's got options out wide. Matuidi. Now it's Quadrado. Here it is now, surely. Oh, nicked it away. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado. Well read, he sorted that out. Pjanic. Forward it goes. Matuidi. Oh, good interception. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cristiano Ronaldo. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Quadrado. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Pjanic does well there, alert. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. And help's available out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Dybala. And he's at Dybala! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Quadrado gets it away. Can he find a finish now? Chance! Cristiano and the follow-up. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Alexandro. Chiellini drives it forward. Out to the right. And it's Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Pjanic plays it forward. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Quadrado. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past and tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ronaldo tries to clear. Pjanic. Cut out in the nick of time. Quadrado. And we've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. And it's Matuidi. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Quadrado absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And he's cut it out.
Juventus
have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Back into the middle. Douglas Costa provides an outlet. It's on a plate. Cristiano has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Quadrado tries one! Good ball kindly. He scored! And finally he has breathed life into the game. Chesney reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
And that has put paid to that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Now a chance to break. Forward pass. Alexandro cuts it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Dybala.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Quadrado, ball through needs to be good here. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. De Ligt has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
And the shot! Pjanic. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Hits one! Lugani can get it clear.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ramsey, and here's Higuain.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Good ball, it's found its target. Little doubt, that is a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! And with that, the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Miralem Pjanic. He plays in that deep midfield position, Peter, which allows him to take his time to pick out a pass to the forward line. He also delivers a fantastic set piece, something...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Aimed into, up for the header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Bonucci. Juventus have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Chesney will lay claim to that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic drives it forward. Douglas Costa. It's a loose ball. Matuidi. It's a great ball. Gets the ball. Has a pop. Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. That was a given. It always was.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here.
Juventus have a free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. This certainly looks appetizing. Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent hit from there. Bonucci goes looking, and it's Dybala. Matuidi, Dybala. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Douglas Costa beats the offside trap. Douglas Costa. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Cut out in the nick of time. That's gone a long way up and away. Quadrado plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent looking ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Pjanic. Well positioned to make that interception. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly.
Paulo Dybala really got caught, and they've been caught.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Same again, same outcome.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Quadrado. Matuidi. And here's Dybala. And the weighted pass. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cristiano Ronaldo!
it's no routine save. Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the half-time whistle goes. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. But Tweedy is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
He's got it, and he's got time! Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Douglas Costa. Dybala. Alexandro. Great lead! Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Speculative strike. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shooting chance! Matuidi. He's good for it!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Matuidi can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's played forward. Still just a single goal between the sides. Dybala. Quadrado. It's a brilliant interception. De Ligt tries a pass forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he find a finish now?
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And they win it back again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to shoot. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Douglas Costa. That intervention was very necessary.
Juventus are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use.
Goes for goal! That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
attempts a clearance. And here's Dybala, and it's Pjanic. Here it is now, short chance! Goal, Juventus! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Juventus take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Douglas Costa. It's the through ball. Higuain. It's Higuain! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Could move up a gear here. Well weighted. And here's Dybala. He's had a goal! In it goes! They have stolen level at the last!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way. They chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus certainly had some...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. Dybala. Matuidi does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's one! The defence can get it clear. Matuidi tries lifting it over. And it's Pjanic. It's on a plate!
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Matuidi. Douglas Costa. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill there. Looking for a decent ball in. Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Quadrado needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's one! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's through. Higuain. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Goes for goal! And he gobbles up the chance. Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes up and over. Well, that's where he wants it. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Alexandro. Pjanic. Matuidi. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Dybala. And Dybala! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Quadrado is there to heave it away. That'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Alexandro plays it forward. Pjanic drives it forward. And it's Dybala. And here's Douglas Costa. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pjanic. Matuidi. Now it's Quadrado. Higuain. Keeper sends it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Matuidi. And it's played forward. Higuain. He spotted the run and played him through. What a sight of... And the finish! He just whacks it away. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Chiellini does well there, alert. Danilo. And it's Cuadrado. Dybala gets it back. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. And the counter is on. Loose. Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa. Timely intervention. Dybala goes looking. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanic. Good take, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cuadrado. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Ronaldo with a real chance here. Matuidi, and here's Douglas Costa.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Higuain very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Juventus get themselves into the lead. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Chiellini is there, and he can get that clear. Bernardeschi. They are right into last chance territory. Higuain. And here's Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! So that's it. It is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner.